Hey team, just wanted to take a few minutes and share something with you that has been such a great help in my business the past few months. And I don't want to keep it a secret any longer. I want to share with you. I want others to have the success as well. So here it is, the success plan. And it's not something new. It's something you've probably seen in the Diamonds page, or you might belong to the Facebook group for the success plan. And I think a lot of us read it when it came out and we were excited, and then it just kind of went to the wayside. We haven't been using it. And so I think it is such a shame because it's a great tool that we are not using like we need to. The Darbys and Angela put so much time into this, and we need to be utilizing this tool because I've seen such great success with it. So I wanted to go over a few things that I've been using in my business from it, just to give you some ideas of how you can incorporate it into yours. So the first thing that I do is the three-way calls, and you can find information about that on page 11. And so what that is when I have a new ambassador sign up and they want to work the business, I contact my upline and we set up a call as soon as possible to get that person on the phone with me, that new ambassador on the phone with me and my upline. And then my upline leads the call, and it gives us a chance for everyone to get to know each other. It lets my new ambassadors know that, hey, this is a team effort. We all want each other to succeed. And it also gives that new ambassador some tips on how to succeed and how to start off strong, which is what we want. We want people to start off strong, excited, passionate, and motivated. And so these calls really do that, and I have loved them. And then what is great is that these calls can be duplicated. So then when that person finds an ambassador, I lead the call and I get on the phone with their new ambassador. And then I've seen that goes on throughout my downlines on my team. So since we started these three-way calls in November, I love that my team just keeps duplicating them as they go down. And so you can see that that's so helpful. It gets everyone on the same page from the start. It gets them excited from the start. And since those have been implemented in my team has just taken off. I've seen such growth since then, and I think it's because people are excited. People are getting on the same page. They all have all the same information, and it's just such a great tool. So I cannot stress enough the importance of doing those three-way calls. And let me tell you, I hate talking on the phone. Like, my philosophy is why talk when you can text or message. It's easier. I have two boys at home. There's usually a lot of noise and screaming in the background, so texting and messaging is easiest. And so these calls get me out of my comfort zone. They force me to get on the phone, which is wonderful. We need to get on the phone. We need to be talking and engaging with our new ambassadors and even our customers. So these calls are a great way and a great excuse to do that. So I highly encourage you to look at page 11, start implementing this with your new ambassadors, and even, you could still do it with some ambassadors that on your team that want to work the business and they may be struggling. This might be a great tool to just, go ahead and do now. Another thing that I love about the Success Guide is there is a page on product recommendations. I mean, how many times have you thought to yourself, what do I recommend to this customer? Like, what is going to help them? And, we post about it in the Diamonds page, or, we just struggle to find the perfect products for our customers. And so this page is wonderful because it breaks down some common things that people need help with, and then it recommends products that you can recommend to them. How easy is that? You just have to look at a page, match up what they need, and then recommend those products. And it's so much less work for us. It's right there. It's easy. So use that page, and then I think that'll make it so much easier to recommend products to people. Another thing that I love in the Success Guide is there are templates for our emails to new customers, to potential ambassadors, to potential customers. I have a lot of people when they join ask me, what do I send out to people, when they ask me questions, or what do I send out to people once they order? And so it's all right here, and it's fantastic because like I said, it's a template, so pretty much everyone is doing the same thing. We're all on the same page. So what I do is I always copy and paste when I have a new customer. I send them the email, but I tweak it. I tweak it to that customer. I personalize it a little bit, and then it gives you some attachments to attach to it, and those attachments are on how to order and how to take the products. And I think, I get a lot of questions from people about how to take the products. And so this sheet is so easy and it's so simple, and I make sure to send that out to all of my new customers. And it's just, it simplifies it so that, you're not asking, how do I tell this person to take this, and how do I tell this person to take this? It's right here. You have a sheet. We can all be sending it out so everyone is on the same page. Everyone knows how to take the products the same way. So I really encourage you looking at those templates as well. There's so much information in here. And when I signed up as a new ambassador, I felt overwhelmed. Like I think a lot of us do. Like, where do I begin? What do I start with? And so if I had had the success guide then, I think it would have made it so much easier. It has a lot of the information that we need and we look for all in one spot. And so I think to get our new ambassadors plugged in with this success guide from the very beginning, it's going to make a lot less work for us, and it's going to get them a lot more excited, and it's going to make them feel more capable from the very beginning because they have the information that they need. So, like I said, I really encourage you to use the success plan. You may have read it before. Reread it again. Look for ways that you can implement it into your business, because I want you to have the success that I am having since using this. So, good luck, team.